Hello, hope you are all doing fine. And in this episode, we'll take a look at the technique Mune-tsuki ikkyo in the version ura waza, so turning or pivoting behind the partner. And we will show you the technique, some explanations, and hope you will find it useful and enjoy watching the video. So stay with us and let's go into the technique now. For the ura waza version, the first step is exactly the same as for the omote waza. So I will open my heel, take a step back, grab the wrist at this time, and then as I enter, instead of moving in front of my partner with the front foot, I will take my back foot next to the front foot of the uke, and then I will open the space turning around, pivoting on the left foot, and following the uke as he goes down until I get down on my knees. And then I can also finish with a sitting immobilization here. Now it's time to look at the work with the partner. So I asked Patricia to attack me, but before we go into the details of the technique, I was talking during the omote waza video about the first movement that you want to move at the same time with the uke as if you were having something connecting you in front of you. So this time we'll use a bokken, and we'll connect with the bokken. Okay, so we'll place the bokken on our bellies. And the thing is, as she's attacking, she's actually pushing me. So as she's attacking, I have to move back. Okay? And if I was attacking, she has to move back. And as she's coming big, the bokken has actually the good length for us. So I was talking about jaw during the omote waza video, but here we decided to use the bokken because it has a better length for us. As she's coming in, I step back and I grab the wrist. Okay, so this is, I want to keep this distance between us. Okay, so now putting the bokken away. Let's go into the technique itself. So, as she's attacking, I'm moving at the same time. And I'm grabbing the wrist. Okay? And as for omote waza, I was stepping in with my front foot. For ura waza, I want to move in with my back foot. And same principle with the elbow as for the omote waza. So my elbow down, uke's elbow up, which exposes the elbow here in a way that as I'm entering, I can grab it. And I want to grab the elbow from underneath for this technique. And I move my back foot next to uke's foot here, front foot. Grab the elbow. Touch a little bit on the center line, so she loses a bit her balance. She cannot get back. If I leave her here balance, it will be difficult for me to turn. So I want to get her balance here. And then I start pivoting, keeping my hands in front of my center. And as she comes down, I will position my knees. So my leg next to the uke, my knees next to the arm. Bend the elbow a little bit forward. And take over the wrist for the classic traditional ikkyo immobilization. And then we can have a look at this technique from another angle so I can explain maybe one more detail. So it was the same side. So now as I'm stepping foot to foot, taking the elbow, all the time here I want to keep my arms, my hands in front of my center. So I don't want to turn and leave my hands behind because the uke will be stronger than me. I'm stronger when I have my hands in front of my center. So as I'm pivoting, opening the space, I want to keep my hands in front of my center all the time while I turn, okay? And even when I finish, it's still all the time in front of my center. So, hope you like this explanation. and the demonstration with a bokken of a distance when we're moving. See you again in another video soon, and now we'll still have this little part of funny stuff that might happen when you don't do the technique correctly. Thanks for watching.